So, man, red light, green light. We're playing red light, green light with these oil tankers in the strait. Yesterday, the strait was open. And yesterday evening, last night, Iran said, no, it's going to be closed. So, I don't know. It's kind of gotten ridiculous. What's going on? So, yeah, if I was the president of the United States, I'd make one phone call and say, hey, is the strait open, yes or no? And if they say no, or they say, let's get back with our supreme leader, I just hang up on them and just rain hell on them. I mean, just rain down hell. Yeah, at this point, I mean, we're talking about a country in 2026. It's a modern country, a modern world we live in, technology. And we have a country we're dealing with that is still ran by religious law. You know, something from, 1,000 years ago or something. It's kind of ridiculous. So it's hard to deal with a government that has a supreme leader, and all your laws and everything you do is built on what the supreme leader says and what your religious law dictates you can and can't do. So I don't know what to say about that. This is kind of ridiculous, man. You know, kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I'm not sure. The ceasefire ends in 24th. Next week. Yeah, next week. Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Friday, something like that. Yeah, it's next week. So yeah, and Trump could just say, yeah, screw it. It's and that's kind of also it's kind of a fractured situation, because we had I heard an audio this morning. Oh, Indian oil tanker is an Indian-owned super tanker carrying like 2 billion barrels of oil. It's a big old beast. Exiting the strait, and a Iranian gunboat attacked it, shot at it, and the captain of this tanker is freaking out and everything, saying, hey, we're on the list to exit. We're number 2 on the list to exit. Why are you shooting us? And yeah, the Iranian tanker was, I'm not sure what the Iranian gunboat was. They had a lot of crackling noise coming back and forth, but so I don't think even the ROGC or our Iranian military, I don't think they have a clear communication line to whoever the government side of Iran is. Because if you have someone giving taking oil tanker names and checking off you're good to go, we received your Zelle, and then you have your military branch that shoot at them as they leave the strait and make them turn around. There's a communication error, and that's called also part of the thing that's really kind of sucks is, you're a major power in that region. A war's going on. You think you kind of want people's help. You want people to be on your side a little bit. But you're lobbing missiles at Kuwait and Saudi Arabia and Oman and UAE. You're lobbing missiles at Iraq. You're lobbing missiles at everybody. Everyone you want on your side, you're shooting their stuff. And I understand you shooting at their stuff, hoping that they would say, oh well, that's America's fault. America started the war. I'm gonna be on your side. But no, you don't take a crap on your neighbor's yard, and because you're having a beef with the neighbor on the other side of you, hoping they'll come on your side. No, man, I took a crap in your yard because of him over here. No. Maybe in Iran that makes sense. Maybe there's something in the Quran or something. I don't know. But yeah, that don't make no sense at all. It's stupid, absolutely stupid. So they lost. Iran has kind of lost face in that whole region over there. Where a lot of those countries, Saudi Arabia for sure, are now getting just tired of them being there. So we'll see what happened Monday, where when the stocks and everything open back up. This is weekend now. It's Saturday here. Monday, that's gonna tell us if the oil prices kind of shoot up, stay level, go down. Stocks go up or down. What's going on with stocks, and whether or not Trump says screw it, send in the bombers. I got a feeling that's the only way to deal with a country stuck 1,000 years in the past when it comes to how they run their country. So yeah, it's kind of interesting time we live in. But yeah, personally, also I don't think Trump has I don't know. I understand if I was president, there's a fine line, a very fine line of, do I want to tell the people, the American people, something to make them feel good or confident, or do I want to tell them the truth, or somewhere in between? So I don't know. I don't you know. I'm hearing I don't know how Twitter or X or whatever it's called nowadays. You know, a lot of stuff I get is I'm hearing commentary. There's a couple good channels out there. One guy channel called Speak the Truth, and he's kind of down the middle on politics, and you know, he's kind of said, you know, same thing I'm thinking right now is, you know, Trump is kind of tickling our ears a little bit, telling us what he thinks the people of America want to hear, versus just kind of just tell, you know, I'm not just telling me the truth. I don't tell me something I want to hear, hoping that I'm gonna feel good about it. Just tell me the truth. You know, I mean, if it's straight shut down and it's shut down, if we gotta go bomb, we gotta go bomb. It's just, you know, it's just tell me the truth and be done with it. So we'll see. I think yeah, I think that's Trump needs to be a little more truthful in what's really going on. But I got a feeling this war about to heat back up, and Iran's about to get. I don't care what people say. Iran is they're not gonna win this war. I mean, they're not gonna win it. You know, it's what it is. That's all I got. Maybe get another update Monday or Tuesday when I get more information coming in. What's going on? Hey, the Strait may open up again this evening. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, man. That's it. 100 pieces, let you keep.